Hey, don't misunderstand. You just look like a bird's milk kind of person, you know? Is that an insult? What's that supposed to mean? Don't worry about it, you bird milk. Just take a bite, take a bite. Do you like it? It's wonderful. See? Marina's drinking coffee. She seems like a nice girl. At first I thought she was trying to mess with me or play some sort of prank, but now it doesn't seem so. When she pulled me all the way down the stairs, I thought she'd want to talk outside her school. No way, it's cold as hell, let's go somewhere comfy, so she said. I glanced around. I suppose it is pretty comfy. Most of the customers seem to be other school kids, though the adults are probably at work. We sat at a table in the very corner, nestled just behind the window panes and a good distance away from everyone else. I looked back at my teacup. I wonder what Ira would order here. Right. Marina. Oomph. So you know I met Ira yesterday? Did you see us? She chews and shakes her head. Nope. Then she told me about it. Huh? So yesterday, as far as I know, I'm the last person to have seen her. You met Ira. When exactly? I'm not sure. Around 8 in the evening, I think. Yeah, that lines up. She rang my intercom at 1:30 that. She came to your house? Yes. She asked me to come out and her voice sounded distressed. I invited her to come inside, but she refused. No, please, just come down, I need to talk. So I ran down. And she looks so shaken. I've never seen her like that before. Not in a long time, at least. Yes, she looked rough when I saw her too. Right? I tried to calm her down, but she kept sobbing. Hick, I can't. You were right, I shouldn't have. I think, hick. I don't know. I don't think I can help it anymore. I don't want to go. It's okay. It's okay. You won't go. Ira, you won't go. No, I know. There's no more time left. That's it. I'm out, Marina. Don't say that. We can fix this. You can still... No, I can't. Nobody can. Can't even write anymore. Can't write anything. Is this like a... Does she have like a terminal illness? Ira. I held her while she stood there weeping. I kept saying the same stuff. She kept saying the same stuff. I didn't know what to do. Then she said, she saw me just now, before I came here. Huh? That freaking weirdo, Asya? She saw me like this. She saw me. Weirdo. Her words, not mine. Why would you... Marina! You obviously know she doesn't mean it. Why would you say it to her? She takes everything literally. Don't take it personally. You know how Ira is. She seemed to cool down a little after that. Sniff. Hey, you sure you don't want to come up? You can stay over at our place if you don't feel right. It's fine. I'm okay. I'll be going then. Wait! Come on, just like that? Yeah. Bye. You're kidding me. Smell you later. And then she left. You didn't try to stop her? Eh? I mean, I can't, like, restrain her. And hey, I could ask you the same thing. You didn't hold her down with hands behind her back, did ya? Irk. No, I didn't. I mean... what could you have done in that moment? Like, you could have a Goodwill Hunting moment, right? A Goodwill Hunting scene, like, oh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, right? But, I mean, one wrong move and like everything breaks, right? I did just watch her walk away, didn't I? But judging by Marina's story, looks like these two really were friends. What did she say again? She hasn't seen Ira like that in a while. So she's been in a similar state before, and now she's all messed up. All because she'll be forced to leave. So, why can't we tell anyone about this? Well, how much do you know about Ira's family? Admittedly, not much. I know they've had some issues because of Ira's behavior. No, Asya. Her behavior is a result of her family, probably. They say she'll be expelled and sent away after this quarter. That's about it. Well, you're not far off. Her parents have been catching lots of flack. Yes, but I still don't really understand it. What do you mean? I mean, even if they're getting criticized, sending Ira away, it just feels like they're giving up on her. Well, what do you suggest they do? I don't know, be better parents maybe? Huh? We only have one school. If Ira gets expelled, she has to study somewhere. That's true, but it feels wrong. There must be other options. Wait till they learn about homeschooling. I guess some people learn at home, but I'm pretty sure you gotta be disabled to get approved for that. And who's gonna teach her? Her dad works at the institute, her mom's a nurse. No one has time for that. Wait, I thought her mom was... I don't like it either. But I can see where they're coming from. I look down at the cake I've been aimlessly picking at. She's right. I was so quick to cast a moral judgment. Did I expect their home family to move just because of Ira's poor attendance? Did I expect them to come begging on their knees for the board to keep her enrolled? It's just so childish. I understand, but what does this have to do with keeping silent? Do you know Ira has a little brother? A little brother? I had no clue. She does. His name is Tolik. His name is Tolik? What a poor kid with an awful name, Tolik. Funny kid. I really had no idea. That's okay. You see, they want to keep him away from the public. It's true, Ira's parents haven't had it easy. But Tolik's got it so much worse. Yeah, I know. It's obvious. You don't need to say that twice. You know how when adults are cruel, they try to be subtle about it? Kids don't. It's not so bad when you're in kindergarten. Sure, some kids won't play with you because their mommy told them not to, but they're still too small to really get it. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. However, he's going to school next year. So right after his sister got expelled, that's one hell of a legacy to walk into. Oh no. And his name is Tolik. No pressure, right? At least nobody will expect too much from him. Don't say that. Sorry, bad joke. But my point is, everyone knows that it's gonna get worse. I can imagine. Yeah. So on top of all that, picture how people will react if they find out his sister was unstable. Ira's already prone to anger. You've seen it yourself, right? Now imagine adding hysterics to the mix. Sobbing, panicking, acting strange, not a great look. Well, that's a bit crude. I wouldn't call what Ira did hysterics. I wouldn't either. But you know how they're going to paint this, right? Word spreads fast. You say anything to the teachers or police, the next day everyone in town will know. That's why I don't think it will help anyone, Asya. But maybe I could give them a clue. You could say that I saw her in the park. And that's it. And she was happy. And she was in the prime of her life. In the park all alone at 8 p.m. Well, if anyone should give a testimony, it's me. I saw her last, right? Oh, right. That makes sense. Well, I told him I saw Ira from our apartment window around that time. You know, without the part where I come down to talk. But I don't know how helpful that'll be. She seemed to go in the direction of her house after we met. But I didn't exactly follow her home. So not much of a pointer. At least I know she didn't leave the city. Border control could tell them that much. Right? It sure is a pickle. No, it's bird milk, Asya. I've had my doubt about reporting from the start. And now Marina has solidified them one by one. Tolik. This really could harm Ira's little brother. But if that's the case, are we really supposed to sit back and do nothing? I don't like the idea of that. There's one more thing I wanted to clear up. One burning question Marina must know the answer to. Oh, by the way, you seem to be a good friend of Ira's. Maybe you know something about this. A good friend is generous. I mean, I guess I am. Just don't tell Ira that, she'll break out in hives. Oh no. Really? Yup. She said my jokes get on her nerves, can you believe that? Ah. Yeah, I believe that. What? Mean? Sorry. Yeah, I'm used to the abuse. Wait, that gives me an idea. Huh? Let's climb a roof and yell some crap like Irochka, Marinochka, best friends forever. That girl will come back just to choke us. Wow, that's so smart. Ain't it? But the roofs are slippery this time of year. Ah, boo. We'll tie a rope around you then. Why me? You seem lighter. That's it? Don't worry, I'll hold you real steady. I have a strong center of gravity. So I'm doing the streaming then? Exactly. Oh no. I'm no good at that. Don't worry, I'll just pretend to lose grip on the rope, you'll shriek your lungs out. I refuse! How long has it been since I last chatted with someone like this? It feels like forever. Marina, huh? We keep talking and I don't feel uncomfortable, not one bit. Really, I haven't felt so carefree speaking to a person in a while. Should conversations be this easy? Feels like I'm cheating. Especially considering the circumstances. Just yesterday we both saw Ira agitated and crying her eyes out. Today we learned she never came back home. It's supposed to be terrifying, but for some reason, it's as if both of us are certain we'll see her again. As if there's no way things will not turn out okay. They have to. Oh, what the hell? Crap. Why now? So they finally let you in, huh, Shubina? This place has really gone downhill. Hey, Vadik. Marina. Huh? These two know each other? Look at you, getting a replacement already. Can't blame ya. But come on, Shubina, of all people? He looks at me. No offense. You're keeping tabs on all my friends? How flattering. Asya, he's in love. Yeah, in your dreams. It's just funny how you always gotta have someone like that around. Someone like that? Marina menacingly lifts her coffee cup. You want this on your pants? Ooh, scary. You want to get banned from your single hangout spot? I won't. It'll just be a happy little accident. With your aim? Look who's talking. Asya, this guy couldn't aim for the toilet till he was 11. His mattress, however... Shut up, that's not... Gurren makes sure none of his buddies heard that. He glances back at us, trying to look unbothered. Fa! Why am I even talking to ya? Good question. Wasn't she your best friend or something? Huh? Jeez, why does everyone keep saying that? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. You seem to be having a snazzy time without her around. Having a good laugh and all. And? You were joking about it too. Huh? In class. You laughed when they declared Ira was missing. Well, she ain't my friend, is she? That bitch attacked me. That's not the point. You don't think she's really missing? I don't give a damn. And frankly, my dear, you don't really seem to either. Why should anyone? Ha! You're exhausting. Don't worry, the feeling's mutual. Then fucking move away, buddy! Well, whatever. I just came in to check if it's really Shubina over here. Thought I was hallucinating for a second. So what, they let you out in public now? Must be a big day for you. Having fun? She was, before you showed up. 1, not talking to you. 2, learn to take a joke. Whatever. My boys are waiting for me. Me and the boys. Back in town again. Bullying all the sad, depressed girls. Me and the boys. You know how it is. Ciao, ladies. Enjoy your evening. Why, thank you. Go back to your abusive household, Garen. With a sneering grin, Garen strolls back to his friend group. What the heck was that? Guess I shouldn't be surprised at running into him. Other kids hang out at the cafe all the time. Even so, it's like a bucket of cold water just got splashed over my head. Geez, can you believe this? Yeah, I didn't expect that. No, seriously. How can a man be so catty? Ah. Never thought about it. Ugh, it's just pathetic. She glares at the table of schoolboys from across the room. You two know each other? Yeah. We played together as kids. Oh. It's a boring story. We got along when we were little. Then I grew into a normal person and he grew into a jerk. So we stopped talking. The end. Please don't tell me that they dated. Please don't tell me that they dated. Yep. Well, I'm not exactly sad about it. It's like, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Speaking of which, wanna head out? No fun sitting here with these losers stinking up the place. Ah yes, let's go. Let's go! Doot 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 doot. The cold immediately stings our noses as we step outside. The sky is just as dark as it was when we went in an hour ago. It's a deep violet, one of my favorites. Marina huffs and crumpily pulls up her scarf. Man, I wish we had more cafeterias or something. Well, there's the pub. The pub. Guess we could get in. I've been told I look mature for my age. Is she seriously considering it? Also, who told you that? Oh no! If you want to sit somewhere, we can go to the library. I realized how lame of a suggestion that was halfway through the sentence. Gah! And here I thought I was doing alright. Library? Huh, never thought of that. Since I'm still cool and all. Well, it's rather nice if you just want to be at peace for a bit. Whoa! At peace. Peace and quiet's important, yeah? Self-reflection, meditation, hesitation, commiseration, contemplation, like Buddha and stuff. Yeah, I hear you, I get it. Buddha? Sounds great. I'll try it sometime, thanks. That's her code for, not in a million years. I thought this was her stomach for a second. I'm like, what the? Lady, you're gonna catch a cold. You're welcome. I think I'll go home for today, though. Ah, yes, that's alright. I was thinking the same. Cool then. Smell you later, Asya. Bye. Sorry about the whole Vadik thing. The Vadik thing. No, don't worry. It's not your fault. He just came up to us. Nah, I kind of made it all worse. That guy just drives me up the wall. Yeah, that's fair. Guess Ara and I have that in common. Did she really throw a friggin' chair at him? Yes, she did. It was kind of sick. It was kind of cool. Hey. I'm sure she's fine. You are? Yeah. This probably sounds silly, but it's like I believe in her. No way she would just go and disappear like that. Ah. I think I get what you mean. Ira's really tough. Exactly. She's not going down that easy, yeah? Yeah. Heh. Well, I'll be going then. See you around, Asuka. Bye-bye. See ya. Asuka? Is that the diminutive for Asya? Marina energetically waves her at me and runs off down the road. I wave back before going my own way. You can go your own way. I shoot a parting glance at the cafe. There's the table occupied by Garen's friends. And ours is, I never paid attention to it, but the table we sat at is half obscured if you look at it from the outside. At this angle, only Marina's back would be visible to passersby. If she usually sits there then, Ira might have sat at this cafe as well. It would make sense with Garen's comment too. Replacement. She must have only gone there when Marina dragged her in. And they sat in that same spot that made Ira invisible to anyone on the outside. I wonder if that was the intentional. I should ask Marina about it. And also about what kind of sweets Ira liked. And whether she preferred coffee or tea. And what her favorite color was. And if she was a dog or cat person. I can't wait for Ira to come back. Coffee break? I forgot. How long have I been recording? Okay, 10 more minutes until I'll end the video there. I totally forgot. Garen came up to us and it just slipped my mind. I wanted to ask Marina about the man Ira was seeing. Doesn't feel like something she would do, but after everything I've learned, I'm not sure if I knew Ira at all. We don't talk much at breakfast, but I asked my parents if they heard about her disappearance in the morning. Dad said about what I'd expect. Khrushchevskaya's daughter. Yes, we get a notice. You know Ira's dad? Did you see him yesterday? No, we're not acquainted. I don't think he came into work. I see. Do you think they'll find her? Of course they'll find her. It's not a big city. That's true. But there's still been nothing since the news came out. It's been a day. The police would know if she left through the control post. I suppose. It just doesn't feel like anyone's looking. Also, Dad, your voice is making my throat hurt, so I'm gonna stop doing that voice. They are. A few of my colleagues went in for questioning. Really? Nothing came of it. Just a big waste of time. I don't see what someone's teenage rebellion has to do with us. Mom slowly shook her head. Poor girl. Poor girl. This made me feel like a little more determined. It's clear the attitude towards the case is pretty much the same between both kids and grown-ups. But it does sound like there's an actual investigation going on. So the police aren't just sitting back. At least there's that. No updates? I haven't heard anything. Yeah, me neither. Boring. Little Sundeti Vadik. The boys at the desk next to me are copying my homework. Everything is already back to normal. The same conversations, the same digs. Yeah, at least Rubina here got herself a new friend. Yeah, what's up with that? Got kicked out of the library? I can't go to a cafe now? Look who's getting sassy. We're only curious, you know. It's rare to see you crawl outside your little cave. And what of it? We're just so proud of you, putting yourself out there and all. Wanna hang out with us while you're at it? Eh? Man, what are you doing? What? It could be fun. No, it couldn't. Shubina, don't listen to him. Well, how about it? Come on, you're probably all sad after your Iroshka went MIA. You gotta cheer up a little. She's fine, leave her be. We can all go to the movies or something, How's that sound? I don't... Jeez, he's just messing with ya. Vadim, drop it already. Dude, don't ruin it. She was about to agree. You're such an asshole, I wasn't going to. I sigh. It's always gonna be like this now, huh? Ara might come back soon, but once she's transferred, that's all I'll have to look forward to every day. Don't they get tired of this? It's always the same jokes, although... It won't get any better if you keep doing this, it will only get worse. Worse, huh? I'm trying to imagine what that'd be like. She talked about it as if I were being bullied, but that's not really the case, is it? We've all seen Scarecrow. What? We know what actual bullying looks like. What is Scarecrow? Nobody's hurting me or destroying my clothes. The worst I have to deal with is some tasteless jabs. If anything, I ought to grow a thicker skin. I imagine she meant the boys would get more cruel, but would they really? Yeah, they will. Don't guys riff on each other all the time? They always call each other names and laugh about it, right? It's just the way their friendships work. So it's not fair to assume they're trying to make me feel bad. And if they aren't really trying to be mean, what reason would they have to be more cruel? All things considered, they've been treating me rather politely. I mean, I've never been called a dumbass or an asshole, so... I know it was a joke, but speaking hypothetically, would it really be so bad if I went somewhere with them? They may be a bit rude, but I'm also kind of a wuss. No. What are you thinking, huh? Did you forget? Did you forget the last time they caught you all alone? That was a prank. That time No. It was my fault. I just overreacted. I always do. You will overreact again. It will happen again. But Garen wasn't with them. It wouldn't happen now. It wouldn't be the same. That's right. He'll make it worse. Sorry. You're right. I understand. Alright. That was kind of spooky. I feel like she's really, what's it called? Oh, so I'm pretty sure this is the song that got copyright claimed. She really is, inhibiting herself. Like, she has things that she's holding back. Marina. Hi. Marina runs to me across the hallway. I feel a little better right away. Hey, got home safe yesterday? Isn't it obvious? Yes, thanks. You? Almost died. What? Okay, so there's this hopscotch on the way to my house. She slipped. Can you believe that? They didn't even sand it. That's a hazard, a deadly hazard. Unforgivable. That's what I'm saying. I told my bro to file a complaint, but he just blew me off. Imagine that. That's so terribly rude. I'm basically crippled and he doesn't even care. Oh no, is it that bad? My butt hurts. Ah. Get well soon. You have no sympathy, Asya. We chat about dumb things like that for a minute or two. I still can't wrap my mind around how natural it feels. It's so much fun, but I can't shake off the feeling that we're trying to stave off a question no one wants to hear the answer to. Marina has been nice enough to set an easygoing atmosphere. It's only natural that I should be the one to ruin it. By the way, have you heard anything from Ira yet? If Marina were her dog, her ears would droop. No. You? No. We never had each other's contacts. I see. Should have figured. I doubt she'd call me even if she had my number. Marina was the person Ira went to. If she did get in touch with anyone, it would have to be her. Her or... Ah! Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Oh. What is it? I look around. The hall is rather crowded, more than I would like. I'm not sure if it's a good place to discuss this. Marina seems to understand what's on my mind. Hey, how about we talk about it after school? You don't have any plans, right? Oh, I'm busy. I'll see if I can, like, scooch you in. It's just I'm so busy, with friends and, like, everything. Yeah, that would be great. Sweet. I got 5 lessons, so meet me right after. All right. Later then. Toodles. I gotta get back to my friends. My real friends. See ya. She returns to the group of girls on the other side of the hallway. So Marina's pretty popular. Well, duh. She's a really outgoing person. Seems like the type that can get along with just about anybody. I'm just not used to people like that paying any attention to me. It doesn't feel real. As if it's breaking some sort of unspoken rule. Asya, you got adopted by the extrovert. You made it. As if it's yet another way the universe has allowed me to cheat. The school day passes slowly. The boys don't talk to me after our short morning exchange. That's good. The room felt like it was buzzing with gossip only yesterday, but everyone seems to have already lost interest. What more is there to say? I figure that's how it works when someone you don't exactly care for leaves the picture. If Ira had never stood up for me, I'd probably feel the same. The Russian lesson drags on and on. So it's the opposite of Russian. Get it? Because it's dragging on. Okay. They called me to the blackboard last time, so I should be safe, okay? My thoughts drift to a different place, and my eyes wander. Ah! The windows. Thin frost engravings have begun appearing on the glass, later than I expected. Maybe the humidity levels haven't been right. They always draw it swirly in cartoons. I wonder why. The frost I tend to see is nothing like that. It looks a lot more like an imprint of a prickly pine or a clear surface shattered into fractals. A maze of edges expanding and folding over one another. It forces you to focus and unfocus. It pulls you in like a kaleidoscope. It makes it so that you look at it, into it and through it. Oh god. What's going on here? Into the same repeating pattern of white barbs and ornaments of needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles. A glass that's shattered without being broken. An edge without a piercing points. I think I've seen something like that before. Right. It's just like that time. The pattern manifests itself in jagged lines. It draws closer and closer. It invites me in. I almost understood something back then. I almost realized something very good and important. Yeah, I wasn't in the right state at the time, but maybe now, maybe that's why I'm seeing it. Maybe it's time. If I just look closer, strain my vision. Aha! The concentration of sharp edges is so dense my head and skin and eyes begin to sting. Is there a form? A shape? A sign? A number? No. It's not enough. If only I... This looks like a house. Maybe it's calling you home. Ack! No, it's too much. Too bright, too beautiful. It's overwhelming. My eyes blur. It's so beautiful I might cry. It's too much, 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 it's too much. A bird flies past the window. Huh? I look around. Everyone is quietly waiting in their notebooks, writing in their notebooks. Did anyone hear that? Did anyone see? Did freaking Ira turn into a bird? My eyes snapped back to the frost-covered window. It's lovely. Is the ice like an SCP or something? Alright, I'm gonna end the video there. So Marina has a Asya is a good friend. Marina is a good friend to Asya. She seems nice. She knew Ira. And we got to see what happened the day that she disappeared. And I keep thinking that Asya just I feel really bad, you know, with her, but what can you do? Hopefully when she grows up and she goes to university, she gets a better life. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in this story that I might have been spoiled on. If you've made it so far, I appreciate it. Once again, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.